Welcome back to another episode in our commentary series,
Grace.
exploring the writings of Ajmal on his website, theborderofamind.com.
Right.
So today we are going to be taking a closer look at his blog post,
Yes.
States of the Mind, and
Very interesting post, I thought.
I thought it was fascinating too.
Yeah.
And Ajmal is, really well-respected author. He uses this blog as like a space
Yeah, platform.
to explore all these interesting ideas of curiosity and wonder.
Right.
And
Yeah, and I really like his sort of central metaphor that he uses in this post.
yeah, tell me about it.
So he talks about this idea of hunger,
Okay.
and he uses it as an analogy for how we can better appreciate life's pleasures.
I mean, I can get behind that. I can see where he's going with that.
Yeah, we all know that feeling when you're really hungry and
Yeah.
then you finally get to eat.
Yeah.
And it's just so satisfying.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But he's saying it's not just about the actual act of eating. It's more about the anticipation
Right.
that makes it so enjoyable.
The build-up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, if you were just constantly full all the time,
Oh, gosh.
you would never really get to experience that.
You never appreciate it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It would just become blah,
Yeah, like food is fuel.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so he's kind of applying that same principle to other areas of life too.
That's interesting. So he's saying that
But this-
contentment is...
Yeah, it comes from kind of this awareness of our current state
That-
and being okay with.
like being present in the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of always chasing after this idea of happiness or fulfillment.
Oh, I see. So it's not like a lack of something.
Right.
It's like being
Exactly.
okay with where you are.
Exactly. Being present in the moment and appreciating.
I can dig it.
Yeah. And you know what else he talks about?
What's that?
This idea of hopeful hunger.
Hopeful hunger.
I know it sounds kind of weird,
Yeah, a little bit.
but bear with me.
Okay.
So basically what he's saying is that
Yeah.
it's not about being deprived or miserable.
Right.
It's more about this state of being where you're
Okay.
open to new experiences and you're excited about the possibilities.
So like an optimistic outlook?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm following you.
And it's not about just the destination.
Right.
It's about enjoying the journey as well.
So you're not always looking ahead.
Right.
You're enjoying what's right in front of you.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. And so
Yeah.
how does Ajmal think that we can achieve this hopeful hunger?
Well, he talks a lot about mindfulness
Okay.
and being aware of our thoughts and feelings, and also about having this kind of optimistic anticipation.
So looking forward to things.
Yeah, exactly. But not in a way that's
So- Yeah, desperate or needy.
Right.
More about
yeah,
trusting that things will work out and that
the
there's
things to come.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
And he ends the post with this really powerful thought.
Yeah. What is it?
He says that contentment
Mhm.
lies in mindful awareness and optimistic anticipation.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's not about just constantly being happy.
Right.
Because that's not realistic.
Yeah, it's like you were saying earlier. It's
Yeah.
being present and okay with the good and the bad.
Exactly. Embracing the whole experience.
And it's interesting because it makes me think about
Yeah.
all those studies on delayed gratification.
Oh, yeah, the marshmallow experiment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where the kids who could wait,
Right.
they ended up being more successful.
Yeah, it's maybe there's a connection there.
Yeah, maybe this hopeful hunger
Right.
is a key ingredient
Yeah.
to being successful.
To being resilient.
Right.
To achieving your goals.
Right. It's a really interesting thought, and I definitely encourage everyone listening to
Yeah.
check out theborderofamind.com.
It's a great blog.
I mean, Ajmal's work is always so thought-provoking.
Yeah, he's a really insightful writer.
And you know what? Stay tuned for future commentary series.
Yes.
We'll be back with more deep dives
We'll see you then.
into the world of Ajmal's writing.
Bye.
See ya.